My child, listen to me closely. This time there will be no shaking ground, no warning sound from the sky. The danger will arrive silently. One moment the world will glow. The next, it will go dark. You are not here by accident. You are here because you have a chance to survive what is coming. In this world, sin has multiplied, dependence has grown deep, and because of the laws I placed upon myself, I will not turn the power back on for you. You must protect yourself. I will teach you how, why this darkness is different. My child, this blackout will not last minutes. It will not last hours. This one will test days, weeks, perhaps longer. Electricity holds together water, food, medicine, order. When it disappears, panic will replace comfort faster than hunger replaces fullness. Those who act wisely in the first hours will live. Those who wait for the lights to return will suffer. So listen, the first sign when everything stops at once. When lights fail, networks fall, and machines go silent. That is my first sign. Do not assume it is local. Do not assume it is brief. Silence across phones, signals, and screens means this darkness is wide. Your first task is not movement. It is assessment. Check who is with you. Check where you are. Check what still works. Calm observation saves more lives than frantic action. The second sign when the city grows loud. My child, when the power goes out, people will not become quiet. They will become restless. Traffic will fail. Elevators will trap. Crowds will gather. If you hear shouting, sirens fading, confusion rising, that is my sign to distance yourself. Crowds without information turn dangerous. Stay inside if you can. Lock doors, secure windows. The first night is not for bravery, it is for safety. The third sign when darkness enters your home, when night comes and no light returns, you must change how you live. Use candles carefully. Fire will become the second enemy. If you have flashlights, use them sparingly. Light is not for comfort. It is for necessity. Turn off devices completely. Save batteries. What you preserve in the first night may keep you alive in the seventh. The fourth sign, when water stops flowing. My child, electricity feeds water. When pumps fail, taps follow. If you still have running water, that is my sign. Fill containers, fill bottles, fill bathtubs. Clean water disappears faster than food. Do not waste it washing. Do not waste it cleaning, drink, cook, survive. The fifth sign, when food begins to spoil. Cold depends on power. When refrigerators warm, food turns against you. Eat perishables first. Cook what will spoil. Do not open cold storage repeatedly. Every opening releases hours of preservation. When food ends, hunger will not kill you immediately. Bad decisions will. The sixth sign when information dies. When the internet falls silent, truth becomes rare. Rumors will spread faster than fire. If you have a radio that is my sign, use it. Listen carefully. Do not chase every word. Those who move on rumors to walk into danger. Those who wait for confirmation live longer. Why? I speak now. You were not chosen because you are special. You were chosen because you can adapt. The world taught you comfort. I am teaching you survival. Darkness is not punishment. It is a test of preparation, and this is only the beginning. What comes next? After the first night, order will weaken. After the second, people will change. And after the third, only those who prepared will still think clearly. In the next lesson, I will teach you how to stay safe. When law fades, how to move without being seen, how to protect your home and yourself, how to help others without becoming a target. When order begins to fade, my child, the darkness has lasted longer than expected. The first night has passed. The second has arrived. Now you will see the world change. This is where many fail, not because they lack strength, but because they misread the signs. So listen. The seventh sign when rules grow quiet. When the lights do not return, systems weaken. Police response slows. Hospitals struggle. Help becomes delayed. This is not evil. This is reality. If you see fewer patrols, if you hear fewer sirens, that is my sign. You must rely on yourself. Do not seek conflict. Do not challenge strangers. Stay unseen. Stay predictable. Those who try to dominate chaos become its victims. The eighth sign: when night becomes dangerous, my child, darkness changes people. When night falls and streets empty, movement draws attention. If you must move at night, move quietly. Move with purpose. Carry no unnecessary light. Light reveals position, silence protects it. If you hear footsteps or voices, do not investigate. Observation is safer than curiosity. Lock doors before nightfall. Barricade lightly, not visibly. A secure home that does not look defended is safer than a fortress that attracts eyes. The ninth sign: when fire becomes necessary, when power is gone, fire returns to daily life. If you cook, cook during daylight. Ventilate well. Carbon monoxide kills silently. Never cook in closed rooms. Never sleep with fire burning. If you smell smoke or dizziness rises, extinguish immediately. Fire is a servant, but a merciless master. The 10th sign: when medicine runs low. My child, medicine depends on systems. When those systems fail, small injuries become deadly. Clean wounds immediately. Use clean water. Cover them. Infection waits patiently. If you take regular medicine, reduce strain. Ration carefully. Avoid risk. Your body is now your responsibility. The 11th sign: when people begin to move after days of darkness. Some will leave their homes. They will search for light, food, answers. If you see crowds forming, that is my sign to stay away. Crowds without order turn violent. If you must leave, go early, go quietly. Return before dark, travel with purpose. Not hope. The 12th sign: when you must defend without fighting. My child, survival is not aggression. Defense begins with distance. Avoid confrontation. Avoid display. Avoid arguments. A calm voice diffuses more danger than strength ever could. If threatened, retreat early. Pride has no place in survival. You are not meant to win fights. You are meant to outlast them. Why I do not remove this darkness? You wonder why I allow the lights to stay off. My child, dependence was growing too deep. I do not remove comfort to punish. I remove it to reveal. Those who adapt will live. Those who wait for rescue will weaken. This is not abandonment. This is preparation. What comes next? Soon resources will thin. Trust will be tested. Leadership will be needed. This is where the chosen are revealed. Not by power, but by steadiness. In the final lesson, I will teach you how to survive weeks, not days. How to ration water and food long term. How to lead others without becoming a target. How to endure until light returns. My child, the darkness has stayed longer than many believed. Now fear has changed its voice. It no longer shouts. It whispers, it says. This is permanent. It says, give up. Do not listen. This is the hour when survival becomes discipline and discipline becomes life. The 13th sign: when days turn into weeks. When time stretches and nothing changes, routine will save you. Wake with the sun. Sleep when it sets. The body survives best. When it remembers rhythm, eat at the same times, drink at the same times, work lightly during daylight. Chaos outside must not become chaos within. A steady mind outlives a strong body. The 14th sign: when resources grow thin. My child, scarcity reveals character. If food is limited, reduce portions slowly, eat together. Waste nothing. Do not hoard openly. Hidden abundance invites danger. If you share, share quietly. If you store, store unseen. Water remains sacred. One careless spill can undo days of wisdom. The 15th sign: when trust is tested in long darkness, people look for leaders. Not the loud, not the aggressive, the calm. If others gather around you, that is my sign. Do not command. Coordinate, assign small tasks. Rotate responsibility. Purpose protects the mind from despair. A group that works together survives longer than a group that waits for rescue. The 16th sign: when the body grows weak, fatigue is dangerous. Do not work until collapse. Do not skip rest. Cleanliness prevents sickness. Wash hands when possible. Keep wounds covered. Dispose of waste far from living space. Illness spreads fastest. When water and power are gone, health preserved is survival extended. The 17th sign. When information returns slowly, signals may return in fragments. A radio crackle, a distant transmission, a partial message. Do not rush to move. Information without clarity is another danger. Wait for patterns, wait for consistency. Those who flee too early walk into greater chaos. Those who wait wisely see the path clearly. The final sign when light begins to return. My child, restoration does not arrive suddenly. First comes sound, then motion, then light. Do not celebrate too early. Surges break systems. Crowds rush supply points. Remain patient. Remain cautious. Your survival is already written in your discipline. Why you had to save yourself. You wonder why I did not end the blackout. Why I did not lift the darkness instantly. My child, if I saved you directly, you would return unchanged. Instead, you learned how little you truly need, how strong calm can be, how valuable preparation is, how to help others without destroying yourself. This is why you were chosen, not to be spared hardship, but to walk through it awake. The last lesson, faith is not waiting for light. Faith is acting correctly in the dark. I was not absent, I was teaching. I did not turn the power back on. I turned you on, your awareness, your restraint, your patience, and that is how you lived, closing. My child, darkness will come again in different forms, but you now know the signs. Do not fear the night. Do not worship comfort. Watch, prepare, endure. Because when others fall into panic, you will stand. And when others ask how you survived, you will teach them. Just as you were taught, you helped yourself. And so you lived.